talk is over. The proof is in the creel. It's weigh-in time in the 1997 Wrangler BASS Federation Championship. This is no ordinary bass tournament. To make it, you don't just plunk down an entry fee and show up. You pay your dues at the club level, state tournaments, and divisional qualifying competitions. From here, 5 anglers continue to live the dream and compete in the 1997 Bassmasters Classic World Finals on Logan Martin Lake near Birmingham, Alabama. The 2,500 bass clubs from 46 states and 4 foreign countries are the backbone of the BASS Federation program. The state clubs are assigned to a division: Central, Northern, Southern, Eastern, and Western. Here's how the system works. From each local bass club, anglers are selected to compete in annual state tournaments, formatted much like the professional Bassmaster Invitational Trail. From there, the top 12 finalists from each state go on to an annual divisional tournament. The top state angler from the divisional competition makes the Wrangler BASS National Championship. Each foreign country sends its national champion, who's also assigned to a division. Capture the #1 spot in your division here, and with it comes an invitation to the Bassmasters Classic as a Wrangler angler, plus the opportunity to fish the Bassmaster Invitational Trail for a season. Also, there's the matter of a $15,000 award to the overall champion, and the coveted Brian Kerschel Memorial Trophy to the highest-scoring angler here. In 1994, as a Federation angler, Brian Kerschel captured the Classic crown. Tragically, Brian died in a plane crash just 4 months later. The trophy in the Federation Championship is dedicated to his memory. Bass fishing's competitions pave the road to the Classic, but there's more to bass clubs than tournaments. Youth programs, the Bassmaster Casting Kids, conservation projects, and outdoor legislation, to mention a few. To find out more about the BASS Federation, or to join a Bassmaster chapter or organize your own bass club, write BASS Federation Department, 5845 Carmichael Road, Montgomery, Alabama, 36117, or phone 334-272-9530.
Okay, maybe now you understand why this tournament is so unique and the challenge these Federation anglers face to get to the peak. From here, it's simple. Solve the bass catching puzzle and be the best in your division.
In the Central, Jerry Eusta, the 2-time division winner, is on a pace to make his 3rd Classic trip in 4 years. He leads by over 16 pounds, following yesterday's impressive 5 bass limit, weighing 19 pounds, 10 ounces, the big bag of the tournament. Scott Nielsen of Utah and Donald Wagoner of Arizona prepare to battle for the western slot. Nielsen leads by almost 7 pounds, thanks in a big way to this 4-pound to 15-ounce big bass of round 1. The Eastern Division most likely will be decided between Pennsylvania's David Hall and Larry Howard of West Virginia. In the Southern Division, Dalton Bobo of Alabama is solidly out front with a 2-day total of 28 pounds, 13 ounces, and almost a 12-pound advantage. But today, weather-wise, it may be tougher.
We got a cold front blowed in, bluebird skies. But there's so many bait fish in there, I think there'll be some fish in there. I may have to go back to the plastic bait to catch a fish. We'll just have to get down there and see how aggressive they are.
As for the Northern Division, pencil in the name Mark Dove of Indiana. With over a 9-pound lead, he's surely locked up a Classic berth.
I don't want to hear that lock business because all it takes is one log out there, one lower unit. I don't make a cast today, and that's what makes me worse and more nervous than anything else.
There he is right there. That fish is right there. See a big boil just come up? Spawning right there.
Yeah, hold it.
In dirty water, Mark Dove's rule, use a big blade bait. More vibrations, more bites.
How about that? It's a start. This water here's got a lot more stain to it than what a lot of other fishermen are fishing and are finding their fish in, so they've just ignored this, but fish still got to eat. I don't think they float up and starve when the water gets muddy like this, so You just got to find something that they'll bite. That Colorado blade seems to be the ticket right now. I caught one yesterday about 3.5 pounds off that same log. Okay.
A spinnerbait's working for David Hall, too.
This is a J. Ellis summer shad, single spin, 3/8 ounce. Product by Berkeley, power bait.
Western Division leader Scott Nielsen's locked into pool number 4. He's fishing a flat with newly flooded bushes.
Time's so precious for me, I don't have time to try much different technique. That fish helps a little bit. Let me get in here.
David Hall's hooked another bass. His chances are looking much better in the Eastern race. As expected, Dalton Bobo's camped on his sweet spot, and it's paying off like a riverboat slot machine.
Another fish I can't use, though.
Moments later, an instant replay. Another cast, another strike, and another, for Dalton Bobo, a throwback. For sure, Dalton Bobo's got the Southern Division wrapped up, but with a big bite, he might win the overall title. However, Jerry Eustace started today with a 3-pound, 7-ounce lead, and he's tough to beat.
I don't know what kind of day Jerry's having because I hadn't talked to anybody, but I know I'm going to have a big fish if I'm going to make a run at him. Even on a tough day, he's going to have him some fish.
Roger. Is this the bass Dalton Bobo needs to win it all? Stay on board. The Bassmasters will be right back with the Wrangler BASS Federation National Championship Final Weigh-In.
I don't think so.